So let's just say that a mad scientist, kidnaps you and takes you to his house, and he's going to put you in this machine, and he puts you in the machine, and he tells you that he's going to turn you into one of two things. Now, he can either turn you into a giant gerbil, or he can turn you into a tiny rhinoceros. So which one would you choose, and why?
Tiny rhinoceros.
All right.
How big is the tiny rhinoceros?
It's like the size of the gerbil. So you can either have a gerbil-sized rhinoceros or a rhinoceros-sized gerbil.
You definitely want to be the tiny rhinoceros, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, someone is going to want you, okay? Somebody's going to want you, and they're going to build you one of those cool little playhouses, maybe even with the tunnels around their house, like one of those crazy cat ladies. Second of all, if you become the giant gerbil, they're going to shoot you. It's going to be one of those monster movie type scenarios where there's guys in the streets with lever-action rifles, guys in like World War II Army fatigue shooting at you M14s. You're going to go down. Like everybody's going to kill a giant gerbil. They're going to be like, what the fuck, and shoot you. Plus, who's going to take care of you, really?
I had nearly the same reasoning, except that me, as a tiny rhinoceros, I choose to live my life in the wild. If I'm a giant gerbil, there aren't many places I can hide. I'm going to be spotted in the woods, and people are going to be like, dude, that's not a bear. That's a giant gerbil. But if I'm a tiny rhinoceros, they might not even notice. I could just scutter about, hide under the leaves. And in terms of other animals in the tiny rhinoceros weight class, I think the tiny rhinoceros is going to be pretty badass. Like, if you look at gerbils and hamsters and guinea pigs and things like that, a shrunken rhinoceros is going to crush that weight class. There's no reason I can't survive in the wild as a tiny rhinoceros.
Yeah, there is. You've obviously never seen the video with the pet rat and the hawk.
Terribly carried away. No, but I want to be somebody's like pet rhinoceros. I want to be in like a big ass enclosure, and like some hot chick comes and like sprinkles like sesame seeds down on me or something.
Dude, who do you think keeps pets the size of gerbils? Kids do. Do you seriously want like,
Yeah, but
the 11-year-old version of me?
I am the world's only miniature rhinoceros. Somebody cool's gonna own me.
somebody with millions is gonna own you.
Yeah,
No way,
Bill
dude.
Gates is gonna own me.
Fuck that,
Charlie
I'm picking you up
Sheen's
for my
gonna own
kids. I'm
Not gonna
going to
put it
see
in like
you
a
mixed in with all the
crayon-stained
other
room.
gerbils, and I'm going to be like, Hope, let's get that one. And she'll be like, all right, I promise to water it and feed it. I'm like, yeah, right.
I think Woody is failing to understand. You're worth millions of dollars. You're not a regular run-of-the-mill gerbil. You're a tiny rhinoceros.
Exactly.
You got
Maybe you
millionaires
haven't
fighting
heard.
over you.
I'm Woody's Gamertag, baby.
All right. Another question I have. Well, Wings, which are you going with? I take it you're going to be
all the way.
Do what?
He's going Rhino.
Rhino?
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That would've
I think
been
that was
more.
the easy one, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried.
It's an interesting question. I like, and I definitely like the idea. But like when it comes down to it, I think everybody knows you want to be that tiny rhino.
You're right. The little tiny tank for sure. But okay. So if you could tame any wild animal and make it a pet, would it be the rhinoceros or would it be something else?
Maybe one of those tiny giraffes.
Yeah, from the commercial.
Already tamed, Woody.
Well, I don't know. I bet they're as tame as a full-size giraffe. Wait. A panda, right? Let's tame a panda. We can make him useful. We can employ Kyle's big idea of the panda janitor at your high school that not only cleans up around the halls but protects you when the divorced father comes and tries to kidnap you. You get the panda on the case.
Absolutely.
Pandas are miniature bears, dude.
What?
Well, here's my reasoning on this. A panda is a miniature. It's like a miniature bear. It's not as big. It's a little bit smaller than a black bear. They're not full-size bears, and they're nowhere close to a brown bear. But here's the case of like taming any animal. All right, let's say you tame like a lion or a jaguar or something like that, a big ferocious cat that's fast and big, and as soon as you use them for self-defense, like you would a dog, people are going to want to kill it because you have a lion. That's the only downfall with that, And if you have something like a big brown bear, and a people who actually wants to steal something from your house, they're going to come prepared because everybody knows you got a big brown bear,
I looked up some panda facts while you were talking here, and it turns out that male pandas are only 220 pounds, which I think, we're all thinking the same thing. Can Joe Lozon beat up a panda?
Nope.
Most likely. They're stronger than Joe Lozon.
Have you ever seen that video of, like, apparently pandas hate denim jackets, all right? I don't know why they do.
What?
There's this little Asian kid sitting on the edge of the enclosure like a dumbass with his back turned to the bear. He's wearing this denim jacket. Out of nowhere, Captain Panda comes in and grabs that fucker and is trying to pull him through the bars, and, like, two of his buddies have to get him out of there. The panda gets the jacket and is like, yeah, bitch, got your jacket. But the guy's beat all to hell. You don't want to be fucking with a panda.
Dude, that guy wasn't Joe Lozon. You know, I didn't say.
What's Joe going to do, put him in an arm bar? The panda's going to bite his fucking arm.
Joe's going to do whatever he wants to do to that panda. That panda's going to be his bitch. I think I lasted longer in the octagon than that panda will.
Dude, we have flat teeth too. Do you want?
Yeah, but I'm saying we have incisors as well. I don't think pandas have all flat teeth.
Dude, they eat bamboo for a living. You want that thing?
Crushing though, it's just crushing power. It would just.
Oh yeah, I don't mind a little crushing power on my arm.
Oh, crushing power, that's no biggie. You win.
Yeah, but it wouldn't take your arm off. It just like leave a really, really bad bruise or maybe break the bone.
You know, I'm not a biologist or anything, but I'm not quite so certain that they indeed have these flat, completely dull teeth. So I'm going to Google it real quick. Google images.
And dude, Joe can hit a knee bar from anywhere.
Yeah, but here's what I'd worry about with the Joe versus panda fight. The panda's got 10 razors on his hands. Joe doesn't.
All right, so I'm going to link... First, I'll link the people in Skype here, my brethren, to the panda teeth, and then I'm going to link you guys in the stream to the panda teeth. And let me know, would you want this biting you?
Oh.
Did you link to the stream already? Was that...
It's that gigantic link I just threw in there. You can't miss it.
Oh, there it is. All right, I did miss it.
See, it has no edges.
That is
on
a
most
dead
of them.
panda, so I guess I could handle that.
Yeah, the fighting power's not too great on him.
Dude, this site appears to be down. God, man.
It looks kind of like a dog's mouth.
Just Google search panda teeth images. Like, sorry guys, I didn't know
It's like anybody who can't see it looks like kind of like a dog's mouth. If you ever look at a dog's teeth.
Yeah, it looks like a bear. All right, it looks like it was gonna fuck your world up. And plus they've got claws, and plus they're 220-pound bears.
Yeah.
My money's on Joe.
But are we putting Joe in a denim jacket? That's the thing.
Oh,
because that would be the defining
I want
factor.
him dressed up like he's going to the honky tonk. I want blue jeans. I want blue jean shirt and a denim jacket.
Yeah. Now wait, because I didn't see the video of the panda attacking the little Chinese kid or whatever.
Kyle, that's a proper bear teeth right there. Look at that and tell me which one you'd rather get bit by.
Well, obviously, but I'm just saying you don't want to get bit by a panda. But the question was, what animal would you want to be, have tamed or whatever?
Tiger.
Oh, by the way, okay, now we cannot crash YouTube, I know. So I'm going to link you guys to the panda attack video, and for anyone who's watching this tomorrow, just search panda attack. It's the first video.
Is this the one you were talking about earlier?
Yes. And I'm linking the stream now.
That's my shit, son.
Well, that panda clearly just has a sense of style, and he wants his jacket. That's all I see there.
Yeah, that panda's not even mad at the guy. He's all about jackets.
I told you, don't wear denim.
He just wants to show off to his panda buddies. I mean, denim jackets you can't go wrong
Look how
with.
strong it is, and how it looks like it's intelligently like manipulating its hands and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that. Like you go ground and pound on him, he's gonna like.
Why were you sitting there with your back face to the panda?
Everybody also notice how big the panda is compared to the humans.
Yeah,
they're really
but
small.
The question was, if you could have a tamed animal, what would you want? Very easy. I want a what are they? Peregrine falcons, like that kid from My Side of the Mountain had that book. I want to be like
Beastmaster shit, son.
Yeah, I want that one of those big, like 6-foot wingspan falcons, and I just want it on my arm at all time. Somebody fucks with you, you just be like, Igor, take care of this. He's just like, yeah! It just goes for the eyes every time. And plus, it's just like that Bud Light commercial. You want a beer? Send him to get one. Done.
Dude, this has to be a Modern Warfare 3 kill streak. They just need to implement
Attack
this.
panda.
Or attack Peregrine Falcon. Like, you could get like a little fleet of them, and maybe they kill really slowly, but it takes more than one shot, or they're really hard to.
The eyes, and every time you get hit by one, your vision gets a little bit more fucked up. So like, so like the first time you get hit with it, it's just kind of like all blurry, and then it gets hits again. It's like, God damn, and your screen's all scratched up and bloody. And the third time, you're like almost blind, and you're just like stumbling around, and all you can hear is
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or it
change
could just
my
be
answer
like
though.
an airstrike of eagle poop that just comes through and hits you and slowly kills you, something like that.
Or if we're going with bird shit, it's got to be condors. I want a condor.
Oh my god.
Yes, I want like, half gallon turds falling on people from 1,800 feet. Like I want to take people out with those things. But yeah, I'd go with a falcon, and I'm not even joking. Like that'd be cool because you can actually go hunting with those. Like they'll grab. I've seen people do it. They'll like send the bird away, and it'll like grab doves and bring them back, and like the people like eat the doves at that point. Like it's like they're falconers. That's what they do.